Hey, Aaron with Integri-Spec Home Inspections. I wanted to take a minute and just talk about smoke detectors to ensure that everyone understands the importance of how they work, when they should be replaced. On the back of each smoke detector, there should be a date of manufacture. And we're looking at an example detector here in a home that was manufactured in June of 2002. So this detector itself is over 18 years of age. Now, several leading fire protection organizations, including most of your building officials, are going to recommend that the detectors be replaced at least every 10 years. So smoke detectors typically have a 10-year max life expectancy. And the reason that is because the smoke sensor that is inside the detector will actually start to lose its sensitivity. And if that sensor loses its sensitivity, it's not going to work properly when needed. So one of the most important things when looking at a smoke detector is its age. And if there is no age on the back of the detector, assume that it's older than 10 years of age and go ahead and replace it. On each detector, there should also be a test button. Now, what's interesting is that this test button does not test the smoke sensor. The test button is only used to test the electronics within the detector. So by pressing the test button, you're ensuring that the electronics work, you're ensuring that the audible, either a voice or a noise portion of the detector is working, and you're ensuring that it's got a power source, whether it be hardwired powered or battery powered. So by pressing that test button, it's not testing the smoke sensor. The only way to test a smoke sensor is by using an aerosol can of smoke sensor spray. And that's not something that most of us have around the house. So when we get in the habit of only pressing the test button, it can be misleading because we think that by pressing the test button it's working properly. In actuality, it may not be. So the key thing to remember is that if your detector is older than 10 years of age, or if there is no date on the back of your detector, go ahead and discard it and replace it with a new one. I'll also include a link in the comments section of this post, which should prove to be a useful resource from our state fire marshal. And it talks about the best places to mount those detectors and what to do with replacement of the detector based on the age and the style of smoke detectors that you have within your home.